The younger kids are called Generation Z now.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know where they got
those
that
poor
from.
suckers. I hope they eventually get a good brand name like Millennial.
Millennial Ball Z! So, contrary to popular belief, what you are not looking at right now is the Dangan Barrage studio.
Is this, in fact, the revolutionary extreme combat simulator, STRAFE?
Why, yes, it is, Keith. You might have heard of this game, like 3 months ago, because we're really late to playing it.
Oh, God.
But it's okay. It's okay. We're fashionably late. You know, like, nobody wants to show up to a party at 9 o'clock when Steve tells you to. You want to show up at, like, 10:30 or 11, when people are starting to, like, get drunk a little and have fun.
Oh, yeah, no. And the music's actually good, and it's not just the repeat of the top 50.
Now, okay, I see, like, it looks like we have 3 weapons to start with here.
Yeah, you got your
like
shotgun.
Alright,
It bangs things real good.
That was like a machine gun. And what's this?
And this is a rail gun. With a charge power.
Well, I'm gonna go classic FPS and use the shotgun.
Are you sure you don't want to pull that switch on the side?
This one?
Yeah.
What does this give us?
Find out.
I mean, it looks pretty big and impressive, but I have no idea.
Not gonna take it? Are you a coward?
What does it do? No, I'm not taking it. Screw that. We gotta give people what they want, and what they want is more shotguns, like Doom.
It's true. The shotgun in Doom was so powerful.
So, though, for people who haven't been exposed to this game yet, Keith, you mind just filling in a little bit about what this extreme revolutionary combat simulator is?
Well, it is a game made by Pixel Titans and released...
Good job, boys.
Heck yeah. And released by my favorite publishing house, Devolver.
Yeah, I mean, Devolver is pretty dope.
I mean, they are pretty much the equivalent of saying this game is going to be good.
I like to think of them as video game trauma.
I mean...
Like, they put out, like, weird games that nobody else would. Though, I guess a lot of their games are better than trauma movies. But...
You could kind of argue that they're the trauma of video games, though. I mean, they're seeped in ultra-violence and, like, concepts that AAA gaming's just too afraid to release to the mortal men.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But basically, as you've probably seen by now, it's a first-person shooter, but it's done kind of like the old Doom...
Quake, Painkiller... There's a whole lot. There's a very big slew of great games that this cribs off of.
Basically, like, very movement-based. You gotta run around and dodge things a lot. And using the map in clever ways and exploring for, like, secrets.
Oh shit, who's this fucker?
I don't know. Now, I know you played this game a little bit originally when it came out.
Yeah, no. And that guy's new.
So it looks like at least there's been some changes to the... Oh, gotta reload.
Yeah,
No, don't hit me. There. Alright. So, like, they've added some enemies. Probably tightened up the level generation a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because we know this wouldn't be an indie game without those 2 special words. Procedurally generated.
In early access?
Keith, are you implying that the original release of this game was early access?
I'm not saying it wasn't early access.
Ooh, that guy died right away. This guy's just crying in the corner. I don't know if I should trust him.
I don't think you should trust anyone.
You're right. Meanwhile, somebody at home's just like,
no! Yeah, well...
Watch out, that probably, like, screwed us really bad. Okay, so, I guess we go down here. Oh,
hey, some friends.
Gotta reload. This gun takes forever to reload.
Whew. Well, yeah, it's a shotgun. It's not an assault rifle. Or that cool weapon you refuse
So you
to
can
pick
tell.
up.
these basic mook guys, basically what they're trying to do is encourage you to move constantly, because that's the only way to avoid getting hurt by them.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay, hello.
No, there's this slicker-looking motherfucker over here.
I didn't know we were playing Resident Evil.
I mean, the graphics are about at that era.
What are you talking about, Keith? These are the most bleeding-edge, incredible graphics I've ever seen in my life.
I know, right? And so was Resident Evil. I don't know why anyone ever complains about how Resident Evil was made.
I mean, ever since Windows 95 came out, I'm really impressed with what we've been able to pull off.
I mean, I can play solitaire and pinball.
At the same time. At the same
that is
goddamn
insane.
time.
I might even be able to, like, get a whole megabyte of RAM.
Holy shit, Keith. That's a really powerful computer. See, we can't even keep a straight face.
I mean, wasn't that long ago, kids. Don't worry, it'll happen to you too.
Yeah, don't worry, eventually you'll get old, and your technology that you grew up with will be obsolete.
Yeah, and when everyone's working on those frickin', like, quantum computers. Using quantum entanglement in your basic processor.
Yeah, like, you know what, I don't care that you future kids, who will probably never see this video, are playing fourth dimensional gaming, like Big Whoop. We had it better.
Way better. There's nothing that came out after we hit teens that was better.
I mean, I do miss this type of shooter design, and I'm glad that Doom 2016 brought it back. All joking aside, because these grenades are really messing me up right now.
Well, then teach them a lesson. Use your alternate fire. This hasn't forgotten all the lessons that the modern era has come up with.
There we go, there we go. Ooh! Can I afford this? I can.
Yeah!
And these are like little bits of armor and ammo.
Yeah. So. Which armor works differently than it does in most games. It doesn't mitigate incoming damage, it essentially acts as additional health.
Well, I think that's how it worked in the original Doom.
No, it was off of a percentage.
Man, while we're talking about being like old game players and stuff, someone out there's like, goddamn casual, that's not how it worked in Doom.
Yeah, well, he has no life, and so I don't value his opinion.
Yeah, you weren't fashionably late to the party. You were never there.
Alright, so this is the level transition.
Alright. Can't be.
You go into that little pod, and then you go to the next level.
Now, this game has like 4 levels, right?
This area has 4 levels. There are other levels.
Oh, okay.
But I have yet to actually be enough of a man to actually go the distance.
Do you think he wrote that with his intestines?
Nah, that's way too fancy. I think he wrote it with his finger.
I mean, that's a lot of effort. You probably should have spent it on trying to stay alive.
Probably, but that's why he's not the main protagonist of STRAFE.
Man, I forgot about old FPS shotgun range.
Yeah, the fact that it, like, reaches into the, like, outer atmosphere. Or skybox, whichever's closer.
Hey man, you couldn't aim very well back in the day.
Nah, a lot of things were hit scam back in the day.
Not even that. Doom was like, did you point in the general direction of it? That was a lot of things coming my way.
Yep. You might want to get out of there and, like, deal with them.
Woo!
Oh, hey, Jarett. You may not know this because you weren't cool and played this game yet.
Yeah?
But you can grab those explosive barrels and toss them at your opponents.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Or just blow them up, I mean,
I got alternate weapons. They gotta mean something, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot.
Oh, okay, these'll help.
Heck
hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was the kind of intense gameplay I was looking for. Now, a lot of people shat on this game when it came out originally, too. At least from this, I don't know if it's a different build or whatever,
I mean,
but I'm
it might be some of the changes they've made along the way, because definitely it seems a lot. I remember dying a whole lot more aggressively, so they might have loosened it up. I also, to the savvy viewers, I did in fact notice the easy mode switch that was available on the main menu.
What easy mode switch?
Don't worry about it, Jarett. We wouldn't have picked it anyways.
You're right.
Because we're not casuals.
As
our Wolfenstein gameplay proved.
Hey man, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I had a good time with that, but the systems were a little wonky.
Yeah. We might have to come back to it later, but for now, nah.
But I mean, never mind that. We're true professionals. We can beat any shooter with these. Look at that. He was dead. Look at this guy. Dead.
He's dead. Oh man, we're playing this real tight.
Man, this game is so sick. Other 90s reference.
Tubular, Cowabunga.
Ecto Cooler Surge Energy Drink.
Oh god, they need to bring back Surge. Didn't they bring back Surge for a little while?
Surge.
Oh man, we need to buy more.
Keep making more references.
Gateway.
Yeah, Gateway. AOL. Surely this will mean everyone will like us if we just keep shouting random 90s things.
I mean, I'm sure some of these actually sound like words to those millennials, but...
Keith, we are millennials.
God damn it, Jarett. We're supposed to be older and more mature.
No, the younger kids are called Generation Z now.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know where they got
those
that
poor
from.
suckers. I hope they eventually get a good brand name like Millennial.
Millennial Ball Z. We're the original Millennial. They're like the original Dragon Ball. They're just Millennial Z. So I mean, I guess that means they're gonna.
So they're
like
the
Super
version
Saiyan.
that everybody will know, while everyone else doesn't remember.
Hey, but
that
you know what?
exist.
We're putting it right now before our word gets out of us. I'm just gonna say Dragon Ball is better than Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's a bold move there, buddy.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Dragon Ball Z, but if we're just going purely off of like, oh hey, give me that credit card, thank you.
Yeah, now you opened up that green door.
I don't know why I called it a credit card.
I mean, it looked kind of like a credit card.
Ooh. No, I'm gonna fall softly.
Nah, you're gonna fall up.
Oh no!
Progress! Progress!
We unlocked a coin.
What?